enhance how you all interact with each other in Blizzard games. We've been looking forward to sharing our plans for the new Battle.net for a really long time, and you all will be the first in the world to hear those plans. Make sure to attend the Battle.net panel right here on the main stage at 3:30 p.m. today to learn more. So, does the name Sam Raimi mean anything to you guys? It sounds like many of you heard our announcement last month that Sam has signed on to direct the Warcraft movie. What you may not have heard is that we first met Sam when he attended last year's BlizzCon, and we were struck by his passion for the Warcraft universe. While we were talking to him, the topic of the Warcraft movie came up, and he expressed interest in talking about it some more. We're all big fans of Sam's work, and we're thrilled to have him on board for the movie. Between Sam's incredible talent, the support of Legendary Pictures, and the involvement of Dark Knight producer Chuck Rovin, we're confident the movie is in the best possible hands. And no, this doesn't mean that Bruce Campbell will be playing Leroy Jenkins. But now that I think about it, it's not a bad idea. One of the announcements I'm most excited to share with you is that this weekend, for the first time ever, you will be able to get your hands on the single-player campaign for StarCraft II. What we've done with the single-player content in StarCraft II is unlike anything you've experienced in a Blizzard game or any RTS for that matter, and I think you're going to like what you have to see, what you see. Head over to Hall B to try it out and let us know what you think. As Gary mentioned, we also have a bank of 150 computers set up in Hall A for you to enter on-site competitions throughout the event. Games will be available including Warcraft 3, Defense of the Ancients, StarCraft 2 multiplayer, World of Warcraft Battlegrounds, and new to BlizzCon but familiar to many of you, Warcraft 2. As a member of the global Blizzard gaming community, you all have embraced the multiplayer elements in our games in a way that has made them a fixture in esports competitions around the world. In fact, you have elevated esports far beyond what anyone thought possible a few short years ago. In that spirit, we are honored to have some of the top professional gamers in the world competing here at BlizzCon this weekend. These players will be competing for over $200,000 in prizes. That brings our total cash prizes for official Blizzard esports competitions this year to more than $340,000. Those of you who have been here before may have noticed something different about your goodie bags this year. To thank you for your dedication and your commitment, and to commemorate your attendance at BlizzCon 2009, you will find in your goodie bags an exclusive figure from our new line of Blizzard Noobs collectibles. This is a one-of-a-kind item that will not be available to the public at any point and will never be reproduced. Those of you in attendance have an exclusive instant collectible to remember your experience at BlizzCon, or to sell on eBay for the price of a small car. But I know that none of you would ever do that. Back in April, we held an internal contest, and we asked Blizzard employees from around the world to customize their own Noobs figure. The 3 winning submissions were selected for production, and we're proud to have them available for sale at the BlizzCon store. You can also purchase a blank Noobs figure at the store and customize it however you like at the workshop in Hall B. In addition, other figures decorated by Blizzard employees will be on display in the BlizzCon art gallery. To keep everyone entertained here in Hall D during breaks and the panels, we are fortunate to have MC Frontalot, the pride of the geeks. We're also thrilled to have Jay Moore returning once again to host our contests. The contests are always one of the highlights of the show. Be sure to head back here at 6 p.m. tonight for some amazing displays of creativity and, okay, some not so amazing displays of creativity also. You might want to come early. To make sure you get a good seat. On the musical side of things, we have one of our favorite rock bands in the world of Warcraft, anyway. That's right, Level 80 Elite Tauren Chieftain is back. And we also have one of the biggest rockers in the actual real world. I'm talking about the Prince of Darkness, Ozzy Osbourne. Before we get to Ozzy, though, on Saturday night, we have a lot of exciting ground to cover. So whether you're joining us today in Anaheim or live via pay-per-view from a distant corner of the world, you all are part of something truly epic. BlizzCon was created to celebrate Blizzard games, our shared passions, and the Blizzard gaming community. And none of this would be possible without you. So please give yourselves a slash cheer. Come on, slash cheer like you mean it. Come on. I see you guys. I can see you. Okay. Many of you know our next speaker, and I'm pretty sure you're going to like what he has to share. Enjoy your time at BlizzCon, and I look forward to chatting with many of you over the next couple of days. I will now turn the stage over to our Vice President of Creative Development, Chris Metzen.
Wow, what up, BlizzCon? Wow, there are a lot of people in this room. I hope I don't screw up. Wow. Guys, I think I can say this on behalf of all of Blizzard. It is a great pleasure and an honor to be here with you all this weekend. By way of a short story, you know, we're a company that prides ourselves on not putting games out before they're done. It's a policy that has served us very well over time, but candidly, it does come with some flip side, right? To you guys, you tend to have to wait a little bit longer than the average bear to get your hands on our games. To us, it can extend out you know, our development time, which can, if I'm being honest, take a little wind out of our sails. I say all this to you just to illustrate how important and how special BlizzCon is to us. Your guys' passion and enthusiasm and just raw energy for our games and the worlds we've created, actually, it geeks us up, right? We tend to need it. And when we get to get out of the office and come here and do these weekends with you guys, we're the ones that get fed. And I just want to thank you guys in advance for all of your enthusiasm. And go ahead and clap, it's all great. And guys, over the next couple days, I don't know if the camera can catch this, but you're gonna see these t-shirts throughout the hall. They're black, as usual, and they've got this kind of skeletal rattlesnake thing going on. It's one of Jim Raynor's symbols from StarCraft 2. If you see these shirts, they are likely attached to a Blizzard employee. So as you see Blizzard employees, guys, please don't hesitate to roll up, just say hey, give them a handshake, a high five, you know, give them a little love, whatever. It goes a long way. We're so stoked to be here with you guys this weekend. And again, I just want to thank you in advance. I think this is going to be just an amazing BlizzCon. So guys, with that said, I'm pretty sure you guys are curious about what we've been cooking up for the past year. It's got flavor. We've got a couple trailers to show you. We got a couple things to announce. But before we get into all that, just because I'm curious, and just because I can't help it with a room of this size, I want to ask a very simple question. And I know it's early, bear with me, but the question is, where's the Alliance at? All right. Fair is fair. Fair is fair. Where's the Horde? Very good. Guys, you know, it's funny. With both of y'all sides did really well. I think with battle cries like that, I think the Lich King is going to pee his little frozen panties when you guys roll the frozen throne and bring him down. It's coming. That check is in the mail. So while that's all well and good, I do have a remaining question. What I really want to know is, guys, where are the Diablo players in the house? Right on. Beautiful. So Diablo players, I want to talk to you guys for just a bit. Warcraft cast, just hang out. You guys may or may not know, we've been working on a small kind of secretive internal project that internally we call Diablo 3. I'm here to tell you, Diablo 3 is really taking shape. It is kicking ass. It's a lot of fun. And for the past, I don't have any sense of time anymore. I think it's been about a year and a half. We've been unveiling different player class choices. So we've showed you the barbarian, you know, the sorceress, the creepy voodoo witch doctor, right? And all of those classes, to some degree, are pulled from, you know, classic fantasy archetypes that we've kind of ripped forward and created new gameplay mechanics, new combat conventions, you know, all of which are an attempt to, you know, create a stunning, you know, visual experience and gameplay experience. And the class we're going to unveil today, Diablo players, is very much in the same tradition. It's a class that has its roots in kind of old school fantasy, but we believe that you haven't seen it quite like this before. It absolutely kicks ass. So, without further ado, Diablo players, very proud to introduce to you the new Diablo 3 playable class with all of its open-handed Tiger Strike fury, the Monk.
Please, are you heading to Alcarnus? The city's been overrun by the cultists. I barely escaped with my life. But you, hero, you must go. You must help. I will show you. Welcome to the city of your death, hero. You're alive. But that's not possible.
Reveal yourself, deceiver.